Hey, thanks for stopping by. Robert Kofed with Computer Creations, and today I'm going to talk about a product that I use all the time, especially this time of year. It's called Unisub Hardboard in white. And this is what it looks like. It has a very hard shell. It's very stark white. It comes in single-sided or double-sided. It's 1/8 inch in thickness. It's also got a plastic film on it to keep it nice. And what I wanted to do today was just show you the many uses that you can use for this Unisub hardboard. I talk with people all the time that buy Baltic birch plywood and paint it white, then they engrave on it or cut it out, and it's always a pain to clean up because they're trying to clean a painted surface. This stuff is bionic. It's very hard, very durable, and it is really easy to clean. One of the things that I love about this stuff, because I do sublimation as well, is a lot of times I can cut out a Christmas ornament and I can sublimate color on it if that's what I so choose. But today what we're going to do is we're going to keep it simple. I'm going to jump into Lightburn. We're going to design a simple Christmas ornament. We're going to take some red glitter acrylic, cut it out as a backer, put them together, and I'll show you a picture right here. And you can see how nice these ornaments come out. A little bit about where I'm buying this stuff. I buy most of my Unisub hardboard in white at jpplus.com. I'll give you a link in the description on where to go get this stuff. It's about, for a 12 by 20 sheet, it's about $11.40. And you can buy it in larger sheets. Matter of fact, in some cases, you can buy it 2 foot by 4 foot. I think that's the biggest it comes. But it's a very nice product to have hanging around because there are lots of different uses for this stuff. So let's jump into Lightburn and we'll lay out a quick Christmas ornament, get it cut out, and I'll show you how useful this product is. Let's go check it out. Okay, gonna jump into Lightburn here, and not going to spend a lot of time in Lightburn today. I just wanted to give you an overall sense of how I made that Christmas ornament that I've shown you. And so I downloaded an ornament from Etsy. And what I've done here is I've used red for my cut file or my cut layer and blue for my engrave. And so you can see that we went ahead and we've got our blue on top since the engrave needs to be first. The red is next, which will be our cut. And then these are just some other settings that I've got. You'll also notice, as a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and show you how to do this right quick. We'll get rid of that. If you want to make a backer plate for this ornament, I'm going to just select it all, hit Control D to duplicate it all, bring it over here, and we're going to knock out everything except the outline. So we can actually use this other outline to cut the acrylic out of. So all I'm going to do is I duplicated it. I'm going to come in here. You need the hole, remember, save the hole. And we're going to just get rid of all of these components in the middle. Everything that's with that last outer ring. And now we've just made our template for this. Will be what we use to cut out of that red glitter acrylic. And this will be what we use to cut out the ornament. I'm using a Thunder Laser Bolt Pro 22 today. And my settings for the engraving on this ornament is going to be 500 millimeters a second at 90% power with the air assist off. And lines per inch at 317. And then our our cutting is going to be 8 millimeters a second at 95% power with the air assist on. One pass, cuts it beautifully, should have no problem at all. Now you will see when we go to cut this out that it's going to produce quite a bit of residue, but because this product has kind of a hard white shell on it, it's really easy to clean up, and before you know it, we'll have a real nice ornament. So this is going to be our cut file. This is what we're going to do to cut. And then once we get our Unisub cut out, we're going to come over here and take this outline Cut this out of that red glitter acrylic, and before you know it, we're going to have a really nice ornament. Let's jump to the laser and see what this looks like. Okay, we got that pulled off the laser, and the few pieces that didn't fall out, we got them pushed out with one of these dental picks. I really like having some dental tools around for the fine stuff that you see here. And you can see how dirty this is initially, but watch how easy it is to clean up. So I'm just going to spray a little LA Awesome on just a regular microfiber towel, and I won't bore you with all the details on how this is going to come out, but you can see as we go along here how easy it is to clean up. And you can see that this ornament's pretty fine. And if this was a piece of 1/8" plywood, I'm going to tell you that you'd be hard pressed to scrub that in any way. You'd probably get some broken pieces. And so we're just going to take a little time. Might not get it completely clean while you're watching, but you get the idea. And before you know it, we've got a pretty cleaned up ornament here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to jump in and cut that red glitter piece of acrylic out, and we'll have a backer for this nice little ornament. I mean, this would be a great ornament that you could give to your, let's say that you've got some suppliers that you want to give a little Christmas gift to. You could make some for them and drop them by around the holiday times. That's one of my favorite things to do. I always take care of my suppliers, so I always make them some little gift of some kind, just as a token of my appreciation for taking care of me all year. And they seem to really enjoy it. So there you go. It's not perfect. Probably need to clean it up just a little bit more, but you can see how easy it is to clean up. And it is bulletproof. This stuff is great to work with. So next we're going to jump into the laser again, cut out that piece of red glitter acrylic, and before you know it, we're going to have a real nice ornament. Okay, we are all set up in the Thunderbolt Pro 22. I've got it focused. I'm going to do a quick frame just to make sure it's where it's supposed to be. And let's go ahead and cut out this red glitter acrylic for the backer of our ornament. Now I've got a 10-second delay built into the start of every project, and that's so the fan can ramp up before it starts to cut, so I can make sure I get rid of all this acrylic smell. Now I don't have this acrylic stood off. I haven't had any problems with this glitter acrylic much on the back, so that shouldn't be a problem. But this red glitter acrylic, I believe this was from Houston Acrylic, really can set off an ornament, and it comes in many different colors. If you haven't tried this kind of acrylic, give it a try. It's a lot of fun during this holiday season. And in a minute and 20 seconds, we're all done. Okay, so now we have the red glitter backer plate cut out and our ornament cut out and all cleaned up. And if we put them together with a little bit of CA glue or glue of your choice, you can see that that makes a really nice ornament in a very short amount of time. Give this Unisub Hardboard a try. I think you'll like it, and it's way faster and easier than if you're using 1/8" ply and painting it white. This can save you a lot of time, and I can tell you that this is a lot more durable than 1/8" ply. This stuff is very, very durable. It's got a very hard shell on it. It's brilliant white and engraves beautifully. It cuts well. It's just a great product to use during this time of year. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you like the content, please give me a thumbs up. Like the video. If you have the ability, hit that thanks button and contribute to the channel. It's those contributions that really make a difference. Appreciate your time. Well, as you can see, there's really not too much to it. We got into Lightburn, we designed a simple Christmas ornament, we stuck it in the laser, got that Unisub Hardboard cut out, we got it cleaned up. As you saw, it was really easy to clean up. That's what I love about this stuff. It's so bright and shiny, it looks great when it's done. And so give this product a try. If you haven't tried it, order some, use it for many different things. I think you'll like it, and especially for this time of year when you're doing a lot of things that are Christmas related, it just fits into that theme really well. So give it a try. And before I go today, I just wanted to say thank you everybody for all the subscriptions, the likes, the comments. Remember, I read every single comment that you make on my channel, and I appreciate your input. I'm also headed to the Thunder Laser Ignite conference next week in Texas. I'm looking forward to that. And so really appreciate you hanging in there with me. Until next time, thanks and have a great day.